Space Engineers. This is Captain Rick Havoc with the Terran Republic Navy, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am coming to you today from the Research and Development Station of the Terran Republic Shipyard to bring you a combat test and review of the ship you see in front of us. This is the Gaius Frigate by Basbas. That's B-A-S-B-A-S is the way the name is spelled. And to be honest, I am underwhelmed by this ship. I mean, in some ways, it's decent. It's got, good offensive weapon mix, except for the fact that he did not give it adequate point defense. And I found it necessary to add some interior turrets, and when I added my nuke missile launcher, I added a couple of Atlas point defense cannons as well, just so I could do a decent test of this ship and give it any kind of chance against the rocket turret armed adversaries I generally use for these evaluations. So that right there is a kind of strike against it. So you have to give it better point defense. And not really sure what the purpose of having two connectors down here is. It's definitely not necessary. This ship is equipped for landing. It's got the thrusters downward to support it in at least a 1G gravity field, and possibly even more. See the large atmospheric thrusters and all these thrusters up down here in the hydrogen, ion, and atmospheric. This ship can fly in a planet's gravity field, no question. And they did give it adequate, more than adequate thrusters. It handles pretty well, accelerates well, decelerates fairly decent. No, it's and he's got mostly artillery turrets instead of assault cannons. That's a plus. So that's the outside of the ship. It's the inside that I find so underwhelming. The interior of the ship. I am not impressed with the layout of the interior of this ship, and that's probably an understatement. And let's see now, since I'm gotta show you everything here really. First, instead of taking you to the main interior, I'm going to show you this little section up here. This is the front engineering section. And it's you know, mainly for to get up here and do repairs on all these gyros and stuff. And you do have a cargo container back here, so you got access to your materials to do your repairs up here. So you know, this is pretty well. You know, this isn't too bad here. Although having it like this is kind of inconvenient. So that's the front engineering section. And right here are pretty much the sum total of the ship's amenities for its human crew. It's got medical room here to do your healing and recharging, and it's got cryopods to rest in. You want to sleep in the ship, you got to do it in a cryopod. It has no beds, and it does have probably more cryopods really than it needs. It's got 6 of them, and this is definitely a ship you can run with one person. And we've got a programmable block here, and a couple of programmable blocks. It's got a custom turret controller, but I don't think it's got a custom turret. And it's got the cockpit to control the ship from, although it's a cockpit that's built into the middle of the ship. I mean, that's got its good points and its bad points. Its good points is it's more protected. But the bad point of this is that if the cockpit were located better, you could access it from either the inside or the outside of the ship. But so it's not I would say this is suboptimal placement of it. Anyway, before we hop in there and show you the toolbars, I want to show you the rear engineering section. And this is no air back here. And it's got your jump drives, 4 jump drives, 2 reactors, and back here we got some gyros. And that's the rear engineering section. For some reason there is an air vent here, although I'm pretty sure this is open space. What the heck, let's find out. Yep, there's an air leak in this compartment, all right. Looks like it's going that way through these plates. Well, and you got a couple of, oh, here, yeah. That's where it's open to space, down there. But you also got, you know, you can repair your hydrogen tanks here. And I'll just shut this off. You know, this. So anyway, yeah, this is the rear engineering section. Oh yeah, I showed you that already. I mean, not a terrible ship layout, but I'm just not a great ship layout. It definitely could have been better. So, and we've got our front artillery. Let's see. I think there's two of them. Yeah, there's a pair of artillery in front. We've got some assault turrets, but they are mostly artillery turrets, I believe. Let's have a look at them. Might as well show you the internals here. Yep, 6 artillery turrets and 3 assault cannon turrets. So that's, I mean, if you're gonna put some assault cannon turrets at all, yes, having less than the artillery turrets is okay. But really, you know, if you're gonna do assault cannon, you might as well just do it all artillery turrets. It gives you more firepower, faster firing, and longer range. But let's see. I'm not sure if I had to add any Gatling turrets or not. But anyway. So let's see. I don't believe there is any, oh, there is a basic assembler and basic refinery on the ship. That's your, that is your production on this ship. That's all the production on this ship. I mean, it's better than nothing. You know, basic assembler and a basic refinery is better than nothing, but it's not much. I think you can make ammo with it. That's about it. So, that's the ship outside and in. Let's see how many. Okay, so there is apparently is some yep, and there is a custom turret on the ship. Seems like it's all assault cannons. Yep. Yeah, this ship does have the one custom turret. So two Gatling turrets on the sides and one on top. And it was not adequate. Let's see, we got lots of hydrogen tanks. Like probably 16 hydrogen tanks. Lots of thrusters. Only half a dozen O2H2 generators and 3 oxygen tanks. That's probably enough. The O2H2 generators are going to take a long time to fill all those hydrogen tanks, though. And you're going to have to have a source of ice. So I guess that's about it for the outside and inside of this ship. It's okay, but not all that great, I think, in my opinion. But in any case, if you're enjoying this content, let me remind you that if you want to see more of it, I really need you to go down to the description and smash those buttons down below, and the like and the subscribe and the notification bell, and leave a comment or two. Let me know what you think of this ship. Let's see, I still got to show you the toolbars here. This is toolbar 1. Activate all the weapons with it, and we got activate our thrusters here, and jump drive, and connectors for docking. And this is our this is the toolbar for the axial weapons, the artillery, and the nuclear missile launcher. And that's our thrust overrides for when we crash the ship. So that's the ship outside and in. And I will return when I have this ship out on the test range and have an adversary to test it against. Until then, I hope you all have a good day.